Hi guys, I'm back with some beautiful orders to pack, so let's get to it. All right, our first beautiful order here is for Ashley. She got several of these beautiful unicorn stone palm stones. You guys know this is one of my favorite materials. I love the calming energy that it has. It is a good combo mineral, so the purple in here is lepidolite. It also has some smoky quartz, and the pink is pink tourmaline, which is so pretty. Look at that. So such a good combo mineral. I cannot talk tonight. Combo mineral that packs a punch and is good for anxiety girlies like myself. So you've got 3 of these beauties. And then Ashley also picked out some gorgeous garden quartz pieces. This one is a stunner. Look at how clear that is. The clarity of the quartz in these pieces is so nice. I am super picky when it comes to garden quartz. I always want to make sure that I'm picking ones that have really great quality quartz and some beautiful inclusions, which these ones do. This one is gorgeous in the light. I'm filming at night, so I don't have a ton of natural light, or no natural light in my office right now. But this piece is so pretty. The inclusions are just gorgeous. So I'm super happy that Ashley picked these out for herself. And part of this order is actually for her daughter. And her daughter loves purple and the color indigo and rainbows. So for freebies, I did a rainbow fluorite little mini butterfly. So as close to rainbow as I could get. We also did just some amethyst. This is a really pretty, good quality little amethyst palm stone. Look at how flashy that is. So pretty. We also did one of these dumortierite tumbles. The color on these is just crazy. And I thought Ashley had said that her daughter loves indigo, and I thought this was pretty close to that. So super pretty. And then I also did 2 little rose quartz hearts, so one for Ashley and one for her daughter, so they can each keep one and always be connected. So we will get these all packed up. All right, so the first pieces we will get wrapped up are these beauties. I think I'll be able to get them all wrapped up together. Okay. All right, those little beauties are all safe and sound. Now we'll do these guys. Oh, this one is just so pretty with that kind of just like singular green inclusion in there. Such a stunner. I did keep one of the garden quartz pieces that came in this batch. Like I said, I'm super picky about garden quartz, and I was able to get a really good batch in with this last bunch, so I was super happy about that. Okay, that feels good. This beauty next. This one is so moody. It has really the most like beautiful shade of dark green in there. I wonder if you can oh yeah, there you go. Now you can see how pretty she is. You can really see in the daylight like the beautiful striations in this piece at just the right angle. Just so moody and so pretty. These inclusions are so gorgeous too on this side. Such a beautiful piece. One of my favorites. Oops, hit the camera there. Definitely one of my favorites in the bunch too, just because it has such beautiful inclusions in it and such different colors. I love it. All right, another beauty safe and sound. Now we will get the freebies. I am gonna wrap this little vial up here. All right, and we will get these in the bag. Okay, and we will get these all popped in a box. All right, we will get this all taped up. Thank you so much, Ashley. I hope you and your daughter love your new pieces. All right, this next gorgeous order is for Sally. She got one of these stunning banded calcite or banded onyx little crescent moon candle holders. Look at the bands on these. These are so beautiful. I love how like neutral they are. I just think they would make such a beautiful, just like general piece of decor for in your home or on an altar. I just think they would be beautiful. I just absolutely love them. I think they are so stunning. They are handmade in Mexico. The vendor that I get these from works with a family there who has been mining this for years and years and years. And they make everything handmade there and partner with this vendor. I absolutely love them, and I love all of the pieces that come from them. So super happy one of these is making its way home. And for Sally's freebies, we are doing this really cool and funky rainforest jasper tumble. Look at that orange that's in there. So pretty. And then we are doing a little flashy gold sheen obsidian tumble, some clear quartz, of course, and one of these cute little rose quartz hearts. So we will get this all packed up. All right, we're gonna do this beauty first. It's kind of a wonky shape, so we're gonna see how this goes. But I think if I just do it like that, that'll be a good start at least. Okay. And we'll probably end up doing several layers of bubble wrap on here, but thankfully these are very sturdy pieces. However, still want to wrap them up good. Okay, that feels pretty good. We'll do one more layer here. Okay, that feels pretty good. Now we will get these freebies in a bag. Okay, and we will get these all popped in a box. All right, we will get this all taped up. Thank you so much, Sally. I hope you absolutely love your order. All right, this next beautiful order is for Jacqueline. This is actually her 10th order with us. And she got two really beautiful pieces of Monet agate. If y'all have been watching my channel, you're sick of me talking about how obsessed with this material I am. That has not changed. You guys have also been obsessed with it. I got a brand new batch of this in and it pretty much sold out right away. So I am so happy that you guys love it as much as I do. This piece is so beautiful. I love the pastel colors. It's got some really pretty druzy pockets in here. Some really beautiful quartz up there. Look at how sparkly. So pretty. She also got this stunner. This one's a little bit more moody, a little bit darker. I love this red in it. So pretty. It has lots of that beautiful quartz like the other piece does. And another little sugary druzy pocket. I will try to get more of this material. I've only have one vendor who's had it. I haven't seen it anywhere else. And I think I cleared him out with this last batch, but I am going to reach out to him and see if he will be getting any more of this or if he knows any other vendors that have it, because I'm absolutely obsessed, as are you guys, and I want to try to stock more if I can. So those are the two beautiful towers she got. And then for freebies, I am gifting her some little hearts. So we're doing this really beautiful rainbow obsidian. Of course, you're not going to be able to see it because I don't have good light, but it has the most insane rainbows in it. It is so pretty. I wonder if I, again, do my little flashlight, if you'll be able to see it. No, they really are their best in the natural light, but so pretty. So we're doing one of these. We're doing one of these little carnelian hearts. I do have some little mini hearts in the shop now, including some of these little carnelian ones. There are some opalite ones. There might be a few other ones. I can't really remember, but I love little hearts. They are so cute. And then I'm also gifting her one of these beautiful picture jasper hearts. I just got a batch of this material in, and some hearts and some palm stones. I haven't had a chance to photograph it yet, but it's really beautiful. Super unique. Each piece is very different. And Jacqueline's been such a good supporter of my shop. I appreciate her so much. So throw in one of these in there for her as well on one of these little stands. Look how cute. So we will get this all packed up. All right, we will get started with this beauty here. Okay, that feels good. Do this one next. I'll have to cut a piece for this one. Okay, we'll get this little picture jasper heart. taped up here. All right, we'll see. I don't know if this will fit in the freebie bag or not. It might. Perfect, look at that. Okay, and we will get these all popped in a box. Okay, so it is actually the next day because I realized at the end of the last clip that I was out of these smaller boxes, so I had to order more. So let's get these popped in a box. Stand in here. All right, and we will get this all taped up. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. I hope you absolutely love your order. All right, this next gorgeous order is for Wendy. She has been waiting for some of this Monet agate, and she finally scored some. She got this big beauty here. Such gorgeous colors. I love that it's got a lot of that yellow in there. It's got a cute little druzy. It is just so pretty. So she got that piece. And then she also got one of these really gorgeous high quality amethyst and flower agate little palm stones. This little beauty has the prettiest rainbows in it when it is in the sunlight, and the most gorgeous little plumes in here. Just so pretty. That amethyst is the prettiest shade of purple. I love this little guy. And for freebies, we are doing a cute little clear quartz star, one of these pretty little sea jasper hearts, a rainforest jasper tumble, a demortarite tumble, and of course one of these cute little rose quartz hearts. So we will get these all packed up. All right, we'll start with this beauty first. And that batch of amethyst and flower agate that this was in was so gorgeous. So many beautiful pieces. There are some palm stones and then some really gorgeous hearts as well. I had a hard time not keeping a bunch of them for myself, to be honest. All right, that little beauty is ready. I'm gonna grab some bubble wrap for this big one here. Okay. All right, that feels good. Put these freebies in a bag. Okay, and we will get these all popped in the box. All right, we will get this all taped up. Thank you so much, Wendy. I hope you love your order. All right, this next gorgeous order is for Chloe. She got this stunning piece of Monet agate. I feel like this whole video is just all Monet agate, and I'm not mad about it. But this one has the prettiest pinks in it. Chloe said she just couldn't resist the pinks, which I love. I love how this one has just this like really white spot right here too. Just so pretty. So she got this stunner, and because I know that Chloe likes pinks, I had to include some fun little pink tumbles as freebies. We're also doing one of these little cuties, a little rose quartz heart, this really pretty apricot agate tumble. Look at those bands in there. So pretty. A little cotton candy agate tumble. Some clear quartz, of course. And, of course, a rainforest jasper tumble. This one is so pretty. I just love these. I'm almost out of them. So I don't know if I'll get them again and do them as freebies. But I love these. They're so pretty. So we will get these all wrapped up. Okay, we'll get this beauty wrapped up. Look at that. So moody. I love it. There's also in these like some flecks of mica or pyrite in them. So they have these like little gold shimmers. I don't know if they really show up on camera, but they just add some extra whimsy to these pieces, which I love. Oh no, I lost the tail of the tape. One of my biggest pet peeves. I have been volunteering for the last several months here in Minnesota, getting food out to families that have been sheltering in place because of all of the ice craziness that's going on. And anyways, I spend a lot of time. I help lead a group of volunteers, and I spend a lot of time teaching people how to make boxes that we put the food in. So I deal with this a lot. And with my nails, it is so hard to get these little tails up, but we have succeeded. Will not be beat down by the tape. Okay. There you go. I am going to trim this a little bit. Okay, and turn this side. My goodness, my scissors just don't want to work all of a sudden. There we go. Okay. All right. And we'll get the freebies in a bag. This little group is like making me want to do a cute little like pink and green with a little spring mix or something maybe. I don't know, stay tuned, but I just think that's so cute together. And I just realized I'm out of my little bit of extra love stickers. This one printed off the paper here, so I'm gonna have to go print some of these off, so BRB. Okay, printed some stickers. I tell you what, running a business when you have ADHD is so hard. I get to the end of like filming and packing and I'm like, oh, I'm out of these boxes and I have to reprint stickers. But if I don't write it down, I forget. And even sometimes when I do write it down, I forget. So then I'm like in the midst of doing things and I'm like, oh no, I'm out of boxes and out of stickers. So anyways, the struggle is real. I'm sure some of you can sympathize or empathize, but anyways, we've got more stickers. So let's get this put on these freebies here. And then let's get these popped in a box. Right, well, you will get this all, I said that very weirdly. We will get this all taped up. Thank you so much, Chloe. I hope you absolutely love it. All right, this next beautiful order is for Emily. She got a spooky season mix, which I love. I love a girl who is a spooky season girly at heart all year round, just like I am. So she got a really beautiful scoop with lots of really gorgeous tumbles. The highlights were one of these larvicite bones, a little amethyst DT. She also got a little amethyst faceted raindrop. These are so fun. A clear quartz skull and a little howlite mini moon. So super fun. She also got one of these imperfect cotton candy agate towers. These were marked down just a little bit because they got a little dinged up here, but they're still gorgeous. This one has a little Druzy cave in there. I just love this material so much. It's so fun. And then her last piece is one of these gorgeous malachite slabs These truly almost don't even look real to me because they're so pretty. Oh, I gotta take the tag off that one. But they are just so pretty. Look at the bands on there. Oh, so stunning. And for freebies, I of course had to throw in a cotton candy agate tumble to go with that tower. We are also doing some clear quartz, some little fluorite octahedrals, a rose quartz heart, dermotorite tumble, and a rainforest jasper. I've kind of had like uniform freebies across the board now, which is kind of nice, but probably less fun to watch for you guys. But anyways, let's get this all packed up. All right, we'll get this beauty wrapped up first. Look at the other side now that that sticker is gone. So pretty. I like how these still have some of the raw malachite on there too. So pretty. These are such nice pieces, such a good quality. I love them. Okay, so let's grab some bubble wrap. Okay, so these are quite fragile just because they're little slices. So we're gonna make sure to wrap this up very well. I feel like I almost want to put one more layer on here just to be overly cautious. All right, because as I always say, better safe than sorry, right? This guy. Feels better. Do this beauty next. All right, and we will get the confetti in a little bag. I gotta go grab one. All right, we got our little baggie here. I love these stitch tight tumbles. They are such a beautiful color. So fun. Same with these, what are these? Oh my gosh, Benelite and mica tumbles. They're so flashy. I love them too. Also have some snowflake obsidian. I think this is either tiger or zebra calcite. I cannot remember which at the moment. This one is so smooth. It's like a good little pocket stone. Then we've got some gold sheen obsidian, which I love. Some Kimbaba jasper, and then just some raw green calcite. This is such a pretty color. And lots of goodies in the confetti. There's some raw emerald in there, some hematite, smoky quartz, some amethyst, and then some rainbow moonstone. So I still am obsessed with the spooky season mix. It is one of my faves. Oh, and then there's also raw chunks of fluorite, which I also love. I don't think that's gonna fit in here, so we will do it separately. And we'll get the freebies in a bag. Okay, and we will get this all popped in a box. All right, we will get this all taped up. Thank you so much, Emily. I hope you absolutely love your order. All right, our next order is for Kristen, and she got one of these beautiful candy fluorite, striped candy fluorite spheres. It's a little bit hard to see those bands in this light. I guess you can kind of see them there. I love candy fluorite. I think it's so fun. I love the pretty colors. There, now you can see those bands. So pretty. I love it. So she got that little sphere. And then for freebies, wouldn't you know it, we are doing some clear quartz, a little rose quartz heart, dermoterite. Again, I feel like I'm not saying that right, but I always get tongue-tied. How pretty. That color is stunning. So gorgeous. And of course, a rainforest jasper tumble. So we will get these all packed up. All right, that is all good to go. A free little sphere stand that we will put in with the freebies here. Okay, and we will get these popped in a box. All right, we will get this all taped up. Thank you so much, Kristen. I hope you absolutely love your order.